We have now had the opportunity to watch the up-and-coming Australian sprinter compete after months of anticipation and additional waiting. Additionally, he is already far quicker than anything we have seen, even if this was only his 2026 season start. The 18-year-old Gout Gout was the clear favorite to win the 100 meters at the 2026 Dane Smith meeting in Brisbane. He recently showed that he is obviously on a different level, despite the fact that his prior wind legal best was only 10.17. We got off to a great start. Extremely near, with lubricant and a whistle inside. Then 3 arrived. Lane 1 has Gout. They are getting closer and closer here. Peace whistle is likely to lose against Gout. Gout closed this men's 100 like a man on fire, as we have witnessed numerous times. Additionally, he has demonstrated that he is already in sub-10 shape with a finishing time of 10.0 seconds. His exact final score was actually 9. The Athletic Live results page shows 995 seconds, however this time is rounded up to 10 seconds. Again, he hasn't yet broken 10 seconds under legal wind, but as this is his season debut, it should happen very soon. The previous Australian junior record in the 100, which stood at 10, was broken this time. 15, making him the third fastest Australian in history, only surpassed by Patrick Johnson and Lachlan Kennedy. Remember that Gout is still just 18. Gout has experienced a tremendous ascent to international fame since 2024. At the age of 16, he ran a time of 20.04 to set the senior Australian national record in the 200. At the 2025 Australian National Championships, he raced far under 20 seconds, however he went slightly over the permitted wind limit because the wind speed was 2 meters per second. Additionally, he ran 9.99 twice in the 100 in April of last year, but both times there were unlawful tailwinds. Not this race, though. This race is well inside the range of permissible winds at 0.9 meters per second. Additionally, the wind rating remains at 0.9 despite some speculating that the wind reading may have been inaccurate because many of the other races that day were around 2.5 meters per second. There is no doubt that he has already leveled up from 2025 at 10 seconds flat. Most people have swiftly come to the conclusion that Gout's start has already significantly improved over prior years. He was still capable of closing like a freight train in the past, his start simply required more effort. However, he is now truly dangerous due to his rapid starts and finishing speed. He may already be at a level where he can regularly break 10 seconds in the 100 whenever he wants. From a historical standpoint, Gout is essentially a once-in-a-generation talent that is uncommon in the 200 meters. Once more, at the age of 16, this man smashed a senior record. Additionally, he has always been primarily a 200-meter athlete despite having strong 100-meter skills. However, this makes me believe that Gout may have recently mastered the 100 meters as well. Gout is currently tied for 10th place on this elite 100-meter list, making him one of the fastest sprinters in history. You must undoubtedly be among the greatest ever, as you can certainly already tell from these young runners who have broken 10. Gout is currently in the intriguing position of not having an Olympic Games or even a Senior World Championship this year. Gout has different plans for 2026, despite the fact that many see this as a chance to travel quickly or perhaps take a year off. Peaking in the World Junior Championships in August is part of their plans. In fact, Gout's ability to compete in World Juniors will end this year. Since that spot is now obviously available, I'm ready to bet that Gout will not only win going into the World Juniors, but that his times may even be beyond all expectations. Because they will be performing song at the World Junior Champs this year in Eugene, Oregon. Additionally, some historic speed has already been included into this brand new, renovated track facility. Its facility record is 9. Fred Kerley's 76 and 100 in 2022. Noah Lee set a record of 19.31 in the 200 meters in 2012. Additionally, all the way up to the mile and even the 10,000. Here, almost all of the facility records are historically fast. As of right now, Gout is undoubtedly headed for some crazy numbers in the 100 and 200. He will undoubtedly go under 10 seconds in the 100 meters this year, in my opinion, but the 200 meters are still a bit of a question. I can only assume that he still possesses some of the historic finishing pace that we have witnessed in the past. Has he, however, given up any of that closing speed from his upgraded start skills? I can state with confidence that I'm not from this race. I used to think that Gout's running was really captivating. You can tell right away that he is truly constructed differently when you watch him run. When he runs, he almost seems to float. He has a really distinctive gait. His knee drive is simply insane. He simply maintains his top speed better than anyone I've ever seen at his age throughout it all. I'll be honest, though, after seeing him race this 10 flat. In addition to having a better start, I believe he may be improving his ending speed as well. The Camajal in 3 halves. Lane 1 has Gout. They arrive with 50 to go. It is drawing nearer and nearer. Gout will endure it. Gout appears to be achieving a turnover through this last 40 or 50 meters that he hasn't before been able to achieve. Inside lane 1 to Gout. They are about to arrive. He is driving with his arms. He is really straight and scarcely touches the track. Since he is just passing this last stage, I would really like to know what his contact time is. I'm not sure if he can translate this finishing speed to the 200 meters like we've seen in the past. He may be prepared to run far under 19.9 or even under 19.8, in my opinion. For this young man, the possibilities are truly endless. It's so thrilling to watch outrun this season. And I am eagerly anticipating his upcoming races. I have no idea what his schedule is this year, but I do know that the World Junior Champs in Eugene, Oregon, will be amazing. I appreciate everyone watching. Until the next occasion.